Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So today I'll be showing you my bow and you'll see me shoot it a little bit. I might even give tips, so stay tuned. I just wanted to hop back on here and also say I will not shoot a broadhead into my actual target. I shoot the field points or field tips into them. But I will show you that arrow that went in the ground after my arrow went actually through him. Be careful too. Blood warning. I literally was getting it out of the thing and cut myself open. I don't think I'll die, but just saying. But this is the end of my arrow. I will shoot these broadheads. They're the stingers. I will shoot them literally forever. Seeing as how they just cut my hand just by getting it out of the actual quiver, yeah, it'll bust a buck for sure. So yeah, I am ready to shoot now. I still shoot the same thing except different colors, because I want a different color kill arrow where I know which one's my kill arrow and which one's my actual shooting arrow. So I shoot a actual Mathews Prima bow. I have no complaints to it. None at all. I absolutely love this bow. I've had 3, so this one's by far my favorite. I've had a PSC Fever and I had a Mathews Radix. I love Mathews. I have nothing to complain about them. None at all. I love my Radix too. I just was maxing out on it and needed to step up into a bigger bow. So I got the Mathews Prima. I do shoot a Trophy Ridge stabilizer, I believe. I'm not certain on that. I just put on whatever my dad had provided me with. I shoot a Virtus drop away rest. I have no complaints about it either. I love it too. I love everything about my bow. And I shoot a CBE Tactic Sights. It's a 2-pin. For my quiver, I shoot a Mathews. I have a Mathews quiver. I decided to go black instead of the color granite, which is the color of my bow. I decided to go black and put this pink in there because if you don't know me, I am a really, really, really big fan of pink. I think you could tell that by my bowstrings. I have pink and teal bowstrings. I love pink. It has my heart. So I shoot Victory arrows too. I have nothing to complain about them either. If I ever mess up one of my arrows, it's because I've either shot under a deer, and I've done that before, and my arrow was still perfect. I can still shoot it. I actually have the arrow in this quiver that I actually missed the buck with, but I can show that. I don't think I will. It didn't go far though in the ground, but and I shoot lighted nocks too. They're red. I have rainbow ones for the ones I shoot actually at my target, but I actually shoot the red ones when I'm out hunting because it's a lot easier to see. The rainbow ones, I love it because it's rainbow. Like, I think it's really pretty, the colors changing, but I won't use it in the woods because I don't see like a big color in them when it's not like getting dark. So like actual, like how it is now, I can't see it from way far off. I can see it just a little bit, and I don't think I would be able to actually find a deer with it if I did, if and when I do shoot one. I haven't busted one with this bow yet. I know it will definitely bust one because this actually, it went through a deer already this year. It just was low, and that was because of me. That I take full responsibility. It was not because of my sights or anything. They were dead set. I just was not paying attention, so that is why I missed a buck. It was not because of my bow or my sights. So I'm gonna shoot it now for y'all because I'm sure y'all are tired of hearing me talk about my bow. But yeah, all right. So I am correct. This is 10 yards. I usually start off with 10. I've got a 20 and a 30 pin, but I usually start off with 10 where I can just get my confidence built up. I just want to make sure I'm correct. That's why I arranged it where I know. Definitely keep your anchor points the same. That's why I usually, like, when I do it, I have my mouth in the actual mouthpiece and then I have my nose right on the string, where you can just get like accurate each time and make sure you are doing the same thing correctly. And if like something doesn't work, then it might be your sights or something. If you know you're dead set, or what I want to talk to you about, which is snatching the trigger. I'm not going to pull this back because obviously it'll go, but I know that like nerves and like it starts to get hard, like if you're sitting there for a long time trying and about to shoot, don't ever snatch it, because snatching is going to do no good. You're not going to be able to get accurate with it. And that's definitely something that I've had to learn. I still do it myself. Sometimes I do it myself. I'm not going to lie to you and sit here and be like, don't do this, don't do that, when I do it myself too sometimes. It's just everybody's going to do it. But just try your best to avoid it. You want to just lay your finger up there and do that. And just slowly let it go. Because if you're going to snatch it, watch. Ready? You see that? I know it's hard to explain, but I promise you, the anchors and your actual consistency with shooting the bow is not going to be the same. And actually, when you do that, your bow will go. It'll move. It'll move when you do that. It already, like, I don't know how to explain it, but just don't snatch your trigger, because I promise you from experience, you're not going to get consistent with your shots. Okay, let's shoot. So, always make sure you're not arching. What I mean by that is if you're this, don't be like this. Don't do this. I used to do this. A lot of women tend to actually do it. Just because we have a specific, I don't know how to explain it. We usually stand like that anyway. I'll promise you, I stand like that a lot. So it's just normal. Make sure your back straight, arms straight. Make sure it's out of, the way where it won't get hit. Nose on the string, corner of mouth. And don't snatch the trigger. So I did shoot a little bit low, but that was just because of me. But I did not snatch the trigger. That's a main thing. That will literally, it will ruin your consistency, I promise you. But I'm going to go get this arrow and shoot a little bit more of this. Y'all are probably wondering the top brand that I wear for actually hunting out in the woods and everything. So the top brand that I wear is SHE. I love SHE. I actually got their shirt on right now. I love SHE. It's my favorite. Literally, it's my favorite hunting brand ever. And it's not because of the name or anything. Their just material for their like clothes and everything is perfect. And I've told my dad that too whenever we go to like Bass Pro or some outdoor shop to get me some hunting clothes. I want to go look at the SHE, because I have most of the things that I wear. I know every time I go hunting, I'm wearing SHE. I love SHE. I have insulates and everything from them, and I'll tell you this, that I don't get cold in them. And I feel perfect and everything, and I don't feel cold or anything, because when you're out there and a buck walks out and you shoot it and it's like getting closer to dark and you gotta you know, do all this stuff to him once you actually get him. Got to drag him out and all that. It's going to start getting cold. And you want some clothes that you can depend on that will keep you warm and not feel like you're freezing off, you know, like just to keep you warm and to make you feel like you're actually good out there and you could stay a little bit longer. She definitely, for women, I would definitely, that's the top brand I would recommend if you are a woman and wonder what brand to use. I would definitely recommend She. I honestly, I have no other problems with any other one either. I hunt with Realtree too. Don't have any problems with them. I love them too. But I just love She in general. I honestly, I love their prints too. Their actual patterns on it. I love the way their patterns look. I don't know, something about them. I really love them though. Okay, so little things about me. I have killed 4 bucks. I killed one last year. I killed 2 actually last year, and I've killed 2 this year. So last year I was hunting in Kentucky, and I killed an 8-pointer, and then I also, like, I think it was 20 some days after, or 21, I can't really remember. After that, I had killed an 8-pointer. And then this year, I've killed a 10-pointer in Kentucky, and then I have killed an 8-pointer, actually, where I am. So, yeah. And I've only been hunting. This is my 2nd year of hunting. So, and my spike that I killed last year, he was with my bow. I'd killed it not with that one, but the one I had before, which was a Matthews Raddick. So I hunt some parts of Tennessee. Um, and I hunt parts in Kentucky. So those are the 2 places that I hunt. And hopefully next year I'll be going to Illinois, but it's not a definite. But I definitely will be hunting them 2 places that I am already hunting. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and if you're new, subscribe, because I'll be posting more content on my channel about things that I have done. So hope y'all have a great week. Bye.